took my exhaust seatbelts so we can be safe. I took my exhaust off. I do not have the right parts for it. So we're going to O'Reilly's. Okay, we got exhaust parts, and I did not record a large truck passing by. I did not record some modifications I made to the original product. So it wasn't exactly working, so we had to find parts to use to make it work properly, which actually took quite a bit of effort and another about $40 in parts. So for a cheap, quick thing, it's turning into a more expensive, longer job here. But what we went with was the JDM speed motor, hot, just welded, which has the valve gaskets, a V-band clamp, and this little electric box. And I went ahead and pulled out my exhaust. Now where I'm thinking is we're gonna put that in right here, cut this off and re-weld it to that there. And we'll see how it works. But right now we've got some more cutting to do on these, which were much bigger and much longer, and we're kind of turning into these small little cone-shaped items, as you can see kind of where we're going with that. But back to it. Take your glasses. That's God telling me via the breakers I need to actually put on safety glasses. Got to cut down to where we want it. We'll just see if we can nail it on there. Slag. Kind of dirty welds, but there definitely ain't no air coming out, so that's what we're aiming for. Okay, we're at the point where we gotta mark this, so we'll hold that up there, and that's about where I want it. Go ahead and mark either end. Yeah. Right on the very edge of that, but do not touch it.
I can feel the side.
Yeah, and you're on the side that was welded a while ago. All right. All right. Yeah. Getting burned is fun, isn't it? Glove on that hand. That was karma.
It's fun, isn't it?
That was karma for sure.
Jerk.
Ouchie. just a hair. Do this again. Just gotta go back under the car. Again. Go under. Oh! What? Glove's still on fire. Go under like this, so it'll be setting just like this underneath the car.
Now it's video.
Alright, I marked the spot for the mid-exhaust bracket there, hanger. I've cut the old hanger off, I'll set it up, tack weld it, and then I'll weld it on fixed. And then we're gonna set the thing back up in there again. Set the rear piece on and weld it, tack weld it, take it out, weld it up all the way around, and set up our actual valve. Once we set up the valve, I'm going to run wires and see where I can fix everything. I'm not going to hook the wires to the cigarette lighter. That just seems a little odd to me, not something I really like. I'll probably put the signal box under the hood. And if you guys don't know what I mean by the cigarette lighter, this is typically how you power those. They send you this wire, but that just seems a little trashy. So I'm going to snip that. All it is, you can see there, is a ground and a positive. So I'll ground it out right to the frame and run the positive to the battery. And yeah. got this hooked up. We kind of ran out of time tonight. I'll finish hooking up the signal box under the hood tomorrow. But just gonna do a quick test. Let's see. like. Wires. All right. We didn't do a exhaust review when we finished working on the exhaust. We did because we had to do a few more things. So we had to make an adapter to get the motor to turn into a good spot to where it wasn't hitting and dragging the ground, which we just made out of a couple pieces and flanges and things that we can, basically just an adjustable flange that we can twist and stuff. Don't really know how to explain it. Anyways, so now's exhaust review time. So I guess first we'll do inside car and go. I also put a new clutch in this, which is why it's got trans chatter, so just ignore that part. You can hear it best out my window. I pointed it to where I could hear it because I did it for me to hear, not everyone else. So see if we can hear it better this way. Not bad. Snappy. I have a feeling that was just my chin. Alright, how about I let you out over here?
Okay.
You can just walk up the road a little bit and we'll get a drive-by.
Okay.